Hey friends, welcome back to Llama Mama Kayla's Yarn Tube. I'm Kayla. Thanks for stopping by for a visit today. I appreciate you all so very much, and I always enjoy visiting with you guys. So today I am drinking just my regular Louisiana sweet tea. This month I have been taste testing some coffees from Amazon. These K-Pods, there's different coffees, hot chocolates, and it says tea, but I haven't come across a tea yet. I've been taste testing those this month, and they have all been really, really good. Just today, I needed my regular sweet tea. I didn't think I could handle any coffee, anything today. So, this month, I am doing an Advent yarn baggies my son Dakota put together for me. So what I'm doing is each day I'm opening a baggie, and it has a surprise color of yarn in it, and then I'm adding it into this wrap that I am making. This is kind of a stitch sampler. It's just lots of different stitches, no pattern, no sequence that I'm following or anything like that. It's just a carefree, no stress, whatever stitch I feel like doing next. So that's what I've been doing. Yesterday, I wasn't quite finished with the blue when I made my video, and then my new color was white, so I added this white in, and I finished off that row with a granny stitch. And then when I started the next row, I did double crochet, chain one, double crochet, and it did make that white go a little bit further. Like this little section right here is 4 rows, and that is 3 rows, and then this one is 2 rows. So the white is different colors, different rows in different section of the wrap. And so anyway, I enjoyed working on that early this morning as I was watching a movie. And so, yeah. So I added in that white early this morning, and then I was really super tired because I didn't sleep well at all last night. And so after that, I went and laid down, and I slept like most of the day, just to be honest. My body just needed some sleep. And so I napped off and on all day, and I'd wake up and get up for a few minutes, and I was just very groggy feeling and felt like I need to go lay back down. So I did, because I can do that. So today I opened bag 12. And we will open that. Here's baggie 12. Let's see what color yarn we're adding in. Pretty much any color would go at this point after that white. The color is hidden, so I don't see it yet. Ah, this is a very bright pink. Oh my gosh, it is like hot pink. Hot pink. So that's the color I'm going to be adding in. I will just tie that onto my white and keep right on crocheting. So I'm going to tie that on real quick. And then I'll show you there was a surprise in the bag also. But let's see. I'm trying to leave myself enough tail to tie these on, because most of the time when I'm tying them on, I'm actually pulling out stitches. So I was just going to leave myself a longer tail this time. Okay. And then I'm going to tie this a couple of times just to make sure it's good and secure. And so what I will be doing on this, the row, the row that I'm on right now, I'm just doing double crochets. Where do my scissors go? This row that I'm on right now, I'm just doing double crochets in each of the double crochets before, and a double crochet in the chain one space. So it's getting all my stitches back for that row. So that's what I'm doing, and that's what I'll just finish off this row doing, is crocheting, double crochets all along. Okay, so this is string lights. They run on a little battery pack, and the lights are little unicorn heads. How cute is that? Thank you, Dakota. Those are really cute. I like that. So I'm going to get my strap put on, and so I can crochet. Here we go. And I'm using a 7mm hook for this project. Not that it really matters. You can do this project in any size hook or any size yarn. The yarn I'm using is these little balls that Dakota got from Amazon, he said. And they are about anywhere from a number 3 to a thin number 4 yarn. So yeah, what I'm doing for this is just double crochets in each double crochet, and a double crochet in that chain one space. Yeah. So that'll take a little bit of time to get to the end of this row. And then when I turn back to go down the next row, I'll start a new stitch. I don't know what stitch yet. Mostly I'm just going by whatever stitch I feel like doing at the moment. There's no rhyme or reason. There's no plan. Just however it turns out. And that is my kind of project nowadays. Just stress-free. Whatever. Whatever happens, happens. whatever happens on Llama stays on Llama. Let me see if I got this right. Yeah, okay. So last night we went and met. Oh, I got too many loops on there. We went and met our boys to go out to eat for Elijah's birthday. Ever since my boys were very, very little, I've always let them pick where they wanted to have their birthday dinner. And then, and we always gave them money and took them shopping so that they could, you know, buy whatever they wanted, which was at Toys R Us when they were little. So, so every year, both of my boys, Dakota and Elijah, always pick Red Lobster. Always pick Olive Garden. That is their favorite restaurant, and we go there twice a year for Elijah's birthday, and then we go again in February for Dakota's birthday. So that's where we went last night, and we had a good time just visiting and catching up with what's going on with everybody, you know. You might be wondering what I ate or how it is going to a restaurant. If you don't know, if you're new here and you don't know, scleroderma has hardened my esophagus, and so I can't eat. And it's gotten worse and worse. Like anytime I try to eat anything now, I'm just throwing up and throwing up. So, but still, social events, social things are, you know, meeting up at restaurants and going out to eat and things like that. So sometimes, you know, I try to eat things, and anytime we go in a restaurant and I'm going to attempt to eat, I always ask to be seated close to the restrooms, and I make sure I know where to get to the restrooms and the easiest way to get there. But anyway, so last night, this is what I ate. They have Alfredo dipping sauce. You get a bowl of Alfredo. It's about like $5, and it's an endless Alfredo. It's for your breadsticks. That's what I ate. I just ate it with a spoon. I can't eat bread because bread like that just doesn't go down my esophagus. So I ate 2 bowls of Alfredo sauce. That's what I had for dinner. And so, anyway, I think when Big Daddy comes home from work, I'm going to have him to fix me some Velveeta. And I'm just going to eat that with a spoon. That would be Velveeta and Rotel, like cheese dip. But I can't eat the chips. So I'm just going to eat the Rotel dip with a spoon. Because that's something to eat, and it'll taste good. But we had a good time visiting with the boys, and then Elijah went on home because he had to go home and tend to his dogs. But Elijah had been at work all day, and Dakota had not. He had been off work, and he had some very exciting news that he shared with us, and I don't think I should probably share that right now with, you know, the world. But I'm very happy for him for his news that he shared with us that he found out yesterday. And so afterwards, he followed us home and came out and visited for a while. Like, actually, he stayed till 1 a.m. this morning. And so it was good to visit with him. He did help me begin to set up that Candyland Christmas display that I have been working on. My idea was to put 2 tables together, 2 of those white folding tables, put 2 of them together in my yarn room in there, but there's one table in there already. But we couldn't put 2 tables in there because we put some shelves in there, some cubes. And so one table goes all the way to the wall. The other table would not, and it would block the doorway. It's a very small room. It's like 10 by 10 at the most. And so we couldn't put that in there. So my next thought was, let's put it on the piano. So we started putting it together on the piano, only to find out the main piece of this project would not fit on the baby grand piano, the top of it. So the next logical and only thing we could do is to set it up in the living room floor. So that's what we did. We got busy setting that up on the living room floor, and that was a lot of work. And I can't get down there to work on it, to finish it off. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I have some other things I wanted to put and add to it and set it up real cute and everything, but I can't get down there on the floor to do it, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I may have to see if the teenage girl that lives on the road up from us, if she's got some free time, and if she would come and help me, if I could pay her to help me do that. Give her a little spending money. So that may be what I have to do. I don't know. It sucks when you get to a point where you can't bend over and do stuff. It really hurts my feeding tube to bend over a lot. So anyway, hopefully I'll have that set up soon and be able to share a video of that. And Dakota went ahead and we got Big Daddy's Christmas tree. He hadn't put up his Christmas tree yet. I knew he wasn't going to. And Dakota opened it, and I pushed the box in there to Big Daddy and told him to put that tree together, set it up or whatever. He didn't fluff it out. He just put the pieces, I guess it was pieces he put together. And he didn't fluff out the branches or anything like that. And he didn't put any ornaments on it. I can't fluff it out. I mean, I can only do so much with one hand. And it's not supposed to involve me anyway, right? Because I didn't even want to do a Christmas tree. So I don't know. It is what it is. Maybe if I get my little friend to come down, maybe she could fluff it out some and put the ornaments on there. We'll see. We'll see. I knew Big Daddy didn't feel like putting up a tree. But sometimes he gets things in his mind that he wants to do and he thinks he's going to do them. And then he don't really do them. I can say that. We've been married 32 years. I know that man. Love him to death. Anyway, this pink is really, really popping on this white. Oh my gosh, it's popping so much. Wow, look at that. That is cool. I love that pink popping on there. Very cool. So I'm going to just finish this row off doing the pink, and then when I start back down the other side, I will add in another stitch, and till I get this little ball, till this little ball runs out. So guys, I will see you all tomorrow. I hope you're having a great day. Remember, it is a beautiful day to crochet. Tomorrow I do have an iron infusion first thing in the morning, and then we're supposed to have severe storms coming in the late afternoon. So I will try to make a video as soon as I get back from the hospital and get that up before the storms hit, because you never know about power, and you never know about being able to get a connection, because I do not have internet at my house. I have to rely on a hotspot, and it's not always reliable at all. So guys, I'll see you all later. Have a great day.